snow, let it snow, let it snow.
The woman likes postcards. Let's click, click, click. The women like sunglasses. Good job, Momo. So I just ordered like a whole bunch of stuff for Christmas shopping. I like to actually like physically go Christmas shopping, but there's some stuff that I just like can't get other than like online. Otherwise, I'm either paying more than what it's worth or I just can't find it anywhere. So I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things, and it's like so exciting. Like I can't wait. And I think I'll show it to you guys like when I actually get it, but I'm gonna share with you guys kind of what I got everyone. The first purchases of the year. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. So I woke up this morning and I taught a few classes. I had some breakfast with Noah. I drank some coffee, which I usually don't drink coffee during the week, but because I've been up so late lately, I did end up just letting myself have coffee. I have total bedhead right now too. Yeah, it's so exciting. I have one gift underneath there. I don't know if you can see it, but I have one gift that I got like way before December even started. I'm gonna show you guys what it is. If you guys remember my first or second day of Vlogmas, I showed you guys like what we do for tradition. And let me turn the light on, hold on. There we go, better. But my mom's side of the family, we have a tradition of buying each other ornaments. My mom buys me and my brother an ornament that represents the year, and then we buy an ornament for my mom that represents her year. Mine, I bought this year. Let me explain. 2 years ago, I bought her a house ornament because she was supposed to be closing on a townhouse, but it ended up falling through and she never bought the townhouse. Skip forward to a year and a half-ish. She ended up buying a house this year, so it's so exciting, and everything is like aligning perfectly. It's a better house than the last time, and I'm so proud of her. I decided to get her a key ornament. It can kind of resemble the house, so when she looks at the house that I bought her a year ago, instead of thinking of it as like a failed trial, I guess, at buying a house, she can look at it as like that was like planting the seed of the manifestation, and then this year she accomplished the manifestation and got like the key. The key that I got her is actually really cute. I opened it. She won't care. Look how cute that is. It's like a Santa key and it's an ornament. This is like something I'm really proud of this year. I always find like her the best ornaments, and this one is like probably one of my favorites I've ever gotten her. That's why I got it first, and I was like, I have to get it. It's just really cute. I can't wait to like give it to her. I freaking love Christmas. Oh my god. I have a few things to do today. I have like actually a lot of like business stuff to do, like kind of boring stuff, like calls and emails and all of that. And then I'm going to go to my cousin's college because she just finished her last exam and she's graduating. So I'm going to take some pictures of her, like graduation pictures, around like 3-ish. And I want to go to the gym and do like a quick little workout. So I might just like finish all my emails and all that stuff now and then run to the gym, get ready, and then go take pictures of her because it'll be really fun. ahead and run over to my cousin's. But before that, I just wanted to share with you guys a little quick, really cool manifestation success story. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. I usually save them for like a Manifestation Wednesday video, but I just decided, hell, it's freaking Vlogmas. It's almost Christmas time, whatever holiday you celebrate. So I'm gonna go ahead and share it with you guys. I recently have opened up to you guys about my limiting beliefs when it comes to like my job. I have a whole separate video about my feelings about, I guess, being a YouTuber. Even like saying that, I don't really like saying that. I don't know. I've just kind of been accustomed to like growing up and thinking that you have to get a 9-to-5 job, and that a lot of people view YouTubers as like lazy or a certain idea of like what a YouTuber is, and I sometimes get a little bit like taken back from that, and I kind of put up a barrier when I talk to people about what I do for a living. Also talked about my doubts and fears about stuff when it comes to, you know, sponsorships and all of that. I created this channel for fun. It's a really fun outlet for me. It definitely has turned into more of a job, but it is still a fun thing for me to do. I really, really enjoy it, and I should be thankful that I have this platform and being able to get paid for what I love to do, inspire people and motivate people. It just brings me so much joy. Like I said in the video, I've talked about my limiting beliefs when it comes to my job. I have overcome that by accepting this as my job, and that includes, you know, getting sponsorships. I didn't want to come across as like selling or, you know, promoting things just to get paid, because I know some YouTubers, I'm not saying all YouTubers, but a lot of them, you know, will do sponsored videos and that's like all they do, and you can tell they don't really put their all into their videos, and I never wanted that to come across. So if I ever have a sponsored video, I always promote products that I would use. I would never promote a product, even if it pays really well, that I don't believe in and I would never use myself. So I've kind of like overcome my limiting beliefs and my doubts when it comes to sponsorships, and know that, you know, this is my job and this is how I get paid. You know, if I do have a sponsorship, that doesn't mean I'm like being money hungry or anything. It just means that I'm getting paid for what I do and I'm able to make more videos with that. And I'm not only doing sponsorships. So I've kind of knocked down my limiting beliefs when it comes to my negative feelings, I guess, towards allowing this to be my job and not feeling like bad for it for being my job. Like, I feel like a lot of people think, oh, like she doesn't do anything and like, you know, a YouTuber, and I've like kind of let those people's opinions get to me. But since then, I have definitely overcome my fears and doubts when it comes to sponsorships, and I know my authentic self. And I think you guys know I'm authentic on my channel, and I think a lot of you guys I've like kind of become really close to. So, you know, as long as like I'm helping someone, that's all my thing is. If I take some sponsorships for that, I'm able to dedicate more time into videos without sponsorships and all that stuff. So I've definitely like figured out a good medium between sponsorships and doing like what I love, and then kind of incorporating the videos. Like, I used to do videos with sponsorships just to put the sponsored video out, but now I create videos, and if a sponsor comes to me and it fits into the video, I'll do it, but it's my idea before I even think about the sponsorship. Does that make any sense at all? So that's kind of the first step in, you know, allowing my life to flow as it is and being accepting and not hiding behind those fears or doubts of other people's opinions of my job, and allowing myself to have my dream job and not feel guilty for it. So I definitely let go of my limiting fears, and I've overcome those. So that was the first thing. The second thing that I let go are things that no longer served me when it comes to my career. So a lot of you guys probably know that I created a second channel a couple months back, I think like 1 month back. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed making those videos, but I could see my quality of my main channel videos going down, and then also those videos took up the majority of my time. And as much as I love Lindsay, I really had to just kind of let that go, just because I could see myself kind of slacking on my channel, and I wouldn't have been able to do Vlogmas, and I wouldn't have been able to, like, you know, go to Thanksgiving and still have videos go out and all this stuff. So I let go of that channel. As hard as that was for me, especially with like my friendship with Lindsay, kind of had to let that go. And it was kind of hard because it was like, I don't want to say I was being selfish, but I was putting myself first. I was putting my self-interest first, and I don't usually do that. I tend to put other people before me. In the meantime, it kind of makes me lack self-confidence, I guess, because I'm like doing things so that other people won't get mad at me or get angry at me, or I feel like I'm hurting them, when I know deep down that I am not hurting that person and I am still there for them. I know deep down that it was the best for me, but that was a big one for me to overcome, and I did it. Didn't want to do it because I didn't want her to get upset or, you know, whatever, because we got so excited for that channel and it was so much fun. It just, I didn't have enough time for it, and in the meantime, my top priority was sacrificing. So I let that go. As hard as it was, I knew that was the right decision, and I listened to my gut. So letting go and listening to my gut was the second thing. The third thing was taking action. So I've talked about taking action before and how important taking action is. That is the second most important thing, I feel like, when practicing the law of attraction. Number one being gratitude, but the second is taking action. People think like, oh, it's magic, like you just sit down and think about it, visualize, and like it comes to play. Like, that's not how it works. Like, you have to align your life with that. That's your thoughts, which is gratitude and visualizing and all that stuff, but it's also like your words, affirmations, saying positive things to other people and spreading love and all of that, but also your actions. Like, that is so important. If you're not doing those things, those three things aren't aligning, like if one of them is missing, if you're not taking action, like nothing's gonna happen. So I decided, you know, I've been really wanting to focus on, you know, my fitness goals, and I took action. Even if I didn't want to work out, I freaking worked out Monday through Friday, and I kept up with my goals. I took action when it came to my channel, and if I wanted to sit down and read a book or watch a TV show, I would film first because I knew that's what I wanted. That's the life that I wanted. And I decided to kind of combine those three things about letting go, accepting, and kind of overcoming my doubts and limiting beliefs, and taking action. And instead of sponsorships coming to me, I reached out to sponsorships that I thought aligned with my channel the most, and products that I've already used before. And I was like, that's a great way to get sponsorships and not really feel guilty about it, is like, hey, I can like reach out to the products that I want to promote and see if they'd be interested in collaborating. So I like took a day and I was like, you know, I'm gonna take action. And one of the main videos that I wanted was Audible. So if you guys aren't familiar with Audible, it's a platform where they sell audiobooks and you can listen to audiobooks. And I love listening to audiobooks. I listen to audiobooks when I'm running, when I'm driving, when I'm cleaning my house. I reached out to Audible, and I have a business email and I also have a personal email. So I sent the email and then I went over to my business email to kind of read through all of the emails that I got. And no joke, before I had even sent the main email on my personal email address, I read through and there was a email from Audible. Like, I was like so shocked because I was like, hey, I'm gonna reach out. Like, if nothing happens, like the worst that can happen is they don't reply or they say no, not that big of a deal. And I know Audible sponsors a lot of YouTubers, and I know that they sponsor like really big YouTubers. So I was like, you know, kind of in the back of my mind thinking like, I'm probably not gonna hear from them, but hell, I'll just like reach out. Like 10 minutes after, I go to my business email and I'm reading through all my emails, and Audible had already sent me an email before I had even sent them one on my personal email. And it said like, are you wanting to collaborate? And I was like, oh my God, like how coincidental is that? Like, I wanted to reach out to Audible. That was like the one sponsor that I really, really wanted. And they reached out to me right after I reached out to them, like before I had reached out to them. It was crazy. Like, I think they had sent me an email the day before and I just had never got to it until like after I'd sent the personal email, and I was just like, hello world, thank you. Like, that's so cool. And I've been working with like really, really good companies. My channel is really growing. My positivity has improved so much within the past few weeks. I think it's because I'm actually doing the things that I said I want to do. You know, if I want to put videos out, I'm going to put videos out. If I want to go work out, I'm going to go work out. I have a set schedule. I have a new routine. I made a new fitness routine that I'm actually sticking to. I'm eating healthier meals, which I wanted to do and I couldn't do for like the whole year. I finally did it because I just thought in my head, just freaking do it. Like, just do it. Don't think about it. Don't complain. Freaking do it. I overcame my limiting beliefs by just getting over them and figuring out what they all meant and aligning with my true self. And I feel like everything is kind of just aligning right now and working out, and it's just such a fun time in my life. And I definitely think it's about letting go of my doubts and just like doing me and not really having an apologetic attitude towards it with other people. I am letting go of things that no longer served me, as hard as that was. And I'm also taking action for the life that I want to align with. It was just really cool, like little signs like that. And everything that's happening in my life right now, I feel like is just aligning with the perfect life that I want and the life that I'm building for myself, and it's just like an amazing feeling. That's my little law of attraction success story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have to go run over to my cousin's because she graduated. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run over there and it'll be fun. All her cap and gown and stuff, like the blowing and the cap is all pretty, and she's in a sorority. Maybe I'll get to see her sorority house. I've never been in a sorority house, we'll see. Oh my god, this is so cute. It's like, I feel like I'm getting like an inside look at a sorority house.
You think so?
Yeah, there's like a kitchen. Oh my god.
Our kitchen is really ugly.
No, it's not. It's so cute. This is not the dorm that I lived in. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, so cute. There we go. This is so pretty.
I'm sorry for the mess.
No, this is way better than mine. Wait, is that one yours?
This is mine.
Oh, that one's really cute.
I had to wait.
That one's okay.
To get ready.
No, it's okay. You have like your desk area.
Do you like my cap?
Oh yeah, that is so pretty.
I did it this morning. I messed it up. We had to like peel it off and re-put it on.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The whole freaking bottle. Ah! Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Where does Blake Lively have hers? Oh, I have one right here too. So I'm finally back and it is 7:00 p.m. I haven't even edited the vlog and I'm going to dinner with my cousin and my mom. So I'm probably gonna edit this like super late, but I just wanted to end the vlog again with a daily mantra. Today is day number 340. So the mantra is growth spurts induce fear, but there is nothing to be afraid of. You may be on a spiritual or self-development path and awakening to a new level of your potential. When this happens, you step into a new area of your life, one you have never experienced. This will bring fear to the surface. Insecurities that have not been addressed will show up and scream louder than before. Be kind to yourself and know this is part of the process. Your growth spurt is a beautiful thing. Do not shy away from your greatness by letting your fear stop you. When you address your fear, you can move through it. And then the affirmation is, I am not limited by my fears. My thoughts are loving and aligned with the truth, and I am in integrity. When I grow and become more of who I really am, my insecurity will reveal fears. This is part of my heroic journey and there is nothing to be afraid of. The fears are just surface lies trying to keep me playing small. I embrace my truth and ignore the fear, for my dreams are worth it and I am full of unlimited potential. And then the question is, what fears do I have to address in order to reach my goals? So I kind of talked about this actually in this video about the manifestation success story and how my fears of like sponsorships and the opinions of people like doing YouTube and all that stuff. I will leave my answer kind of more in depth in the comments down below. You guys feel free to answer the question as well, and I'll read through them as well. So that's going to be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.